So here is the buba, you know. So what you do with the buba before you cut it, right, is, let's assume this is your buba. So let's assume this is the buba. So what you do to it is you fold it into two like this. And before you cut the neck part of it, two, and then you fold it into like this. When you fold it like this, before you fold it, you notch it on this side where you are going to put the arm of the buba, the sleeve. You notch, just cut it a little bit like off, just to show, for you to know where to cut it from. So you notch like this, and you also notch on this side, like notch, notch. And then you put it together, fold it into four. Remember, we are about to cut the place you put on your neck. So you, and this will be the sleeve part. Please ignore my fire, you know, what is it called, that is making all that noise. It's some electrical thing going on. It's not battery. We've had firefighters come in here to like check, and it's nothing. It's electrical. It needs to be like changed all over. So when you fold it like this, you pin. You use your pin. You hold the pin on this part. You hold the pin. Actually, you hold the pin here, just to make sure they don't slip away. You hold it here. You pin. You put pin here. You put pin here. Making the second part. You put pin here, and you put pin here, making four parts that you put pin. And then that's when you hold it like this. You now fold it into four. When you fold it into four, you now pin this part. You pin this part again. You pin this part. You don't pin this part. So it's like this. Everywhere, this is pin, this is pin, this is pin. So that it doesn't slide away, and that you are able to have a good cut, right? And then the next thing you're going to do, this is the one that we already pinned. For buba, it's 3.5 by 4. That's what is better for some of us. 3.5 from here to here. 3.5 from here to here. And for how long you want the length to be, for it to come down like this from here to here. For this, we are using 4.5. I don't know, depending on your body size, is what you are going to use. So from here to here will be 4 inches. From here to here, like here to here, will be 3.5 inches. Here to here will be 3.5 inches. From here to here will be 4 inches. Here to here, the neck, 4 inches, 3.5. So what you do is, you put you have a chalk. How many of you remember chalk? And you go from here to here. This is actually 4. I don't know why. Oh, 3.5. I don't know if you can see it. 3.5. 3.5. Three and a half. And from here to here is 4 inches. 4 inches from here to here. So you chalk. What you do is 4 inches you chalk, 3.5 inches you chalk, and what you have to do is the apex. You do it like this. From that part to this part, it's going to be 4. 4, because you want to make sure. So from here, from the tip here to here, also has to be 4 inches. and then you chalk it too. You put chalk too, and that's how you are able to cut. Huh? Huh? We'll join the what? Yeah, you join when you are cutting. You join the points. Where is the scissors? So I will go on this side. No. Huh? Oh, I have to do a semicircle like this. All right, we have to do a semicircle. You join the points like this. You do a semicircle. Look at it. And that's the neck. And that's how you cut it. So that's how we're going to cut it, right? Watch me cut Buba neck. From the shoulder. Cut from the shoulder. Buba neck. Buba neck from the shoulder. Oh. From the shoulder. Oh. Watch me cut it. And the chalk is coming up. You cut it semicircle. I cut a Buba. Look at it. At the end of the day, this is what you get. Yeah. And you can keep this to know how to measure your Buba neck. You see what I cut? And here we go. Here comes a Buba. I have to remove the pins. Remove the pins. When you remove the pins, look, I told you. Look at the neck. And then you remove the pin. And that's a Buba. A Buba. That's how to cut a Buba.